All right, it does not look like we are streaming correctly. Let's see what's going on here. Looks like our Twitch is working fine, but for some reason, YouTube is not happy. There we go. It finally kicked in, I think. All right, it is Tuesday. We are just getting ready here. We do have our cup of coffee. Jumping into some Battle Royale boot camp. Actually, I guess it's more called Warzone boot camp. I do feel like it is a Battle Royale, though. It's more of a mini Royale thing. And I don't know why I keep trying to snipe. It is not my forte at all. Cliffy Floors, good morning. Welcome in. Hope all is well with you on this wonderful Tuesday morning. All right. I think we got there quick enough to see that the helicopter's coming from this side. I'm not really sure. We'll see. This probably is not the best place to drop, but we're going to do it anyway. Alec53, good morning. Melanie, good morning. Thanks for stopping by. All right. I have no idea where this thing is.
You've been marked as the most wanted target. Kill enemies and secure supply caches to close the contract on your head.
So what are we doing today? Today we're going to stream for a couple hours. And then I think we are going to go up and see the grandbaby again. That sounds like a plan. It's been almost a week since we saw him the first time, so I'm sure he's like double the size by now. XM4. Definitely better than what we're carrying. We don't need that shotgun. All right. I feel like I'm slogging around, not moving very quick. I don't know why they push that Tonto 22 so much. It's always in ground loot. That and the Jackal. Where are we gonna go?
The bounty contract on you is closed. Squad mates are redeployed.
We hear a guy somewhere. Oh, there you are. That guy just about got past us there. Don't need. All right, let's go get both our weapons. We're good to go. Wise man, good morning. Looks like no one's been here yet. All right, what do we need now? Gas mask still. We already have our self-revive. Should be able to get enough cash here to buy a gas mask, I would think. There's 3,000. And let's go grab this side of the circle, I think is where we want to be. And with any luck, the gas will close down, move towards us, we'll get our load out, all of our perks will be good. We are going to play a little slower than most of our games yesterday. We always start out trying to play it super fast, and it doesn't go well.
They've got a SAM turret online.
He was pretty good with that Molotov coming in. All right, let's move on. Don't know why we're hanging out here anywhere. Big Slim, welcome in. Hope everything is good. Yeah, so what are we doing? Oh, we had dinner with our neighbors last night here at the condo. They're Italian and like real Italian. I don't know if there's a non-real Italian, but so they made, I don't know what they're called. I think, what was it? Yankees. They made Yankees. Little potato, kind of like, I think they're potato pancakes or potato raviolis. I don't know. Some kind of doughy pasta looking thing. All right, we got somebody shooting at us. Got a SAM turret. I don't know what that's going to do for anybody. Got a guy right behind this truck.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I don't know where he ended up. They're shooting each other. That's a good thing. I thought maybe it was a full squad. I think that person roasted themselves. All right, we haven't made it to where we want to be.
Losing ground. Moving.
Feel like there was someone else here. I don't see them anywhere. Alec53 says Olive Garden is not real Italian. I would agree with that. Some good breadsticks, though. I think the salad and breadsticks is probably the only good thing at Olive Garden. I think everything else at Olive Garden like tastes the same. It doesn't matter. Well, unless you get something with like seafood in it, then yeah, well that should taste different, I guess. And I guess even the salad and breadsticks aren't that great. I don't really have any long-term memories of Olive Garden saying, you know what, that was a great pre-meal we had there. All right, we got two guys across here. I'll let the first guy shoot at the second guy. There's another one over there. We should do the right thing and not push it too much until we know where he's at. All right, that was less than successful. Us pushing those guys over there. All we accomplished was losing all our plates. But that's all right. Got our munition box. We're going to need that. I think we're going to loop under this bridge and go around the other side. Brad, good morning. Call me Pug, good morning. Cliffy Floors, the Zupa Tuscan soup is good. I don't know if I've ever ordered soup. I think it's always like an option. Would you like soup or salad? And I would say, well, we're going to do salad. And I don't know why. I'm not really a big salad eater, but I don't know. It's like if you go there, you have to have the breadsticks and salad at least. All right, what do we got? We got a kill streak, a munitions box. We have 2 other teams. We need them to shoot at each other. Kind of thinking everybody's in circle. Hopefully nobody comes in behind us. There's one guy over here. Sure, that did absolutely nothing. 1 team, 4 people. Now we need our kill streak. That wasn't going to work out well. Oh my goodness, that was bad. Brad says you get so full on bread and salad. Yeah, I think that's the idea at Olive Garden is you go there when you don't want to spend a lot of money and you get the bread and the salad and you fill up and then you order just something really, really small like the I think I'll take a side of spaghetti or something. And that works out okay. All right. That didn't work out well. We downed the guy behind the truck. Somebody tried to do their end around on us. We wasted all our ammo on him. We probably should have ran away. Kept the other 2 running towards us, but we didn't. We just turned and jumped down the hill, and that was a bad idea. All right, first game in, 2nd place. 11 kills. We'll take that. That's a good start for us. Pete, good morning. Welcome in. Hope everything is good with you this morning. Who else are we missing? I think we got everybody covered. Call Me Pug, we already talked about. Olive Garden, we pretty much decided that's not real Italian. So the people we went to dinner with, it's a friend of ours. Well, she lives in the same building. She's about our age, and her parents are down visiting from Detroit. And her dad grew up in Italy during World War II, right at the end of World War II. I guess he was a little child and they immigrated after that. Her mom is full on Italian, but she was already in the States, I think. I don't remember exactly how that worked out. But they were just reminiscing of all the places in Italy that you can visit. You know, in Rome, the Colosseum, Milan, Naples, Venice, how nice it was back in the 60s when you could actually travel over there and you didn't have to wait in lines or take tour buses to see everything. And you can kind of get a glimpse of that if you watch some of the really old James Bond movies. You'll see, you know, you pull up to a little fishing village and there's no queues of people waiting to see anything, or He said you used to be able to pull right into the Vatican. There's a fountain right in the middle. You could just pull in and park there and walk around, but not anymore. Now you have to go through metal detectors and state your business. The Coliseum, I guess you used to be able to pull right up to the front of the Coliseum. They actually used to have a road that goes right around the outside. You could park anywhere around that loop and just do your Coliseum looking. Not anymore though. Now I think you have to prove that you're at least 3 generations Catholic before they even let you in the Vatican. Cliffy Floors, my job description changed at work. About to get crazy. Get to train with the president of the company. Can't wait. So Cliffy, it turned out good. I'm glad that worked out well. Yeah, sometimes changes in job descriptions can go poorly. It's like, yeah, I know you used to be a senior vice president of information systems, but now you're going to be the guy that changes the toner in the copier. Go get her done. All right. No, back when I was in charge of IT for a large company, pretty much anything that plugged in was considered IT. So you had to take care of printers and fax machines and the coffee maker, just anything that had anything to do with electricity. Everybody else said, well, that's IT. And we didn't mind it. I mean, it's like whatever. All right. Nothing much in that building. Plate would be good. A good C9 would be better. A little more stuff. Let's get some plates. Yeah, but I don't miss working. What did you have? You didn't have much. Guess we got to head up the building, or up by the buildings. Hopefully we get a self-revive and a kill streak. There's the self-revive and the kill streak. I feel like it's too early to head towards the spy station, but we're going to go this way anyway. Get a couple boxes in here. It'll speed up our thing. Somebody's on the buy station. And we're like full on red. And I'm stuck behind the fruit stand. That's awesome. Where did you go?
Contract on you is close. What makes a redeploy? Nice job.
There's another guy on the roof. Oh, and by the truck. And behind us. I tell you what, it's more of a bullet management game right now. You don't really, not really worried about killing the people. We're just worried about not running out of bullets. All right. What else do we need? Gas mask. Oh, we don't have enough. All right, let's go shopping. $100. Surely there was money over here we forgot. I hate leaving the kill streak there. Didn't you have a gas mask? I thought he had one. We're going to mess around here and run out of time. All right, let's get our box and get out of here. Probably just could have got our box. It had a little cash in, I'm sure. Somebody's in the triangle building. You know, real people don't just stand on the edge and wait for you to finish them. They kind of back up when you start shooting. And they usually also shoot back, so not really very realistic. All right, the right thing to do is to take this truck. See if we can go run somebody over. Man, that is one strong little tree. Need my red gun. Gotta make sure we have all the right stuff. Not sure what those noises are. I'm sure there's something important. Zachary Shy, good morning. Welcome in. Mo money, mo problems. Yeah. Well, that's what happens. You know, they give you a change in title. Usually you get a change in title with no change in pay. That's always a fun thing. All right, well, let's get out of here. Grab some high ground up here. We got a guy going for that high ground, so we're going to do the right thing. Come over here. Oh, we still got the guy behind us. Got to find the guy that was over here. There he is. That's bad. Fill your things up. All right. All right, we're going to do the right thing and run away. I don't think anything good's going to come out of us pushing that. I don't want to use my kill streak yet. Sounds like they got into something over there. We're going to wait this out. See where the circle pulls to. We know it's going to pull across the river. Actually, not too bad. Still, we got 8 teams. your stuff. Every time we run around, people are going to hear us. So we have the team that was up here. I'm guessing they gave up the high ground. They must have. Gonna get over here, see if we can get a little bit more ammo so we don't have to use our munitions box. All right, I guess that's all we got. 3 other teams. Sounds like somebody's across the river. Got a sniper across the river, sniper up on top. Relocate so they don't know where we are at with any kind of luck. Two other teams. Can't even tell if the guy jumped. He didn't jump, he's still up here. Bunch of nothing going on over there. Maybe bridge would be the good move here. Bridge is not good. We learned that a little late, didn't we? Good thing is they're going to get down to a team of 1, and then we're going to have some swimmers coming across. So all we have to do is get over here on this edge, not get shot. We have 3 players going to swim across this river. We're going to go ahead and keep them out of circle, I think is the right thing, and close the gap a little bit. Good Lord. All right, what is wrong with this guy? Good Lord, come on, stop shooting on me. All right, Blazing Fools, first time chat, big circle for 2 teams. Now, we had 1 team of 4, so that's good. Luckily, they had to push the hill. We almost died running up the hill. Couldn't get behind a big enough rock to make that work out. But if you notice over on the left side of the screen, it was all 4-man teams, so that was good. Kill Freak, good morning. Good morning, Gladius and chat. Welcome in. Who else do we have? Little Mad Chillin', what is up? Welcome in. Lupin EU, had to sweat for that one. Yeah, I had to keep zigzagging to run away, but we were able to loop back around, get the high ground, and it was kind of fish in a barrel at that point. I'm not sure that I should have jumped down to get the last guy, but I think it did surprise him. He wasn't ready for that. All right, so we've got 16 kills, first place. Not too shabby. Family Manix, good morning. And who else? Brandon Kirkham, good morning. And Zachary Shy, I think we already said good morning. Tigo, good morning. And Dr. Sean, good morning. Wow. And Dr. Sean is right. We need to get some more coffee for our next game. I'm going to launch back into boot camp. I'll be right back. All right. So what could we have done different that game? Probably not drop down on top of the last guy. Um, more times than not, that just turns into a 50-50 gunfight or worse. But I think he was either reloading or plating up or doing something because he wasn't really ready for us to drop down. So a little misdirection never hurt. All right. So we've already talked about Italian food this morning. Oh, we're going up to see the grandbaby today. So that's a 2-hour drive up the road. That should be fun. It's been about a week since we saw him, so he's probably doubled in size, we're guessing. No, I don't think he's doubled in size, but he's definitely going to fill out a little bit. Just looking at pictures, his lips are filling out, so he's plumping up a little bit. No, how no, I missed these shots. Stop moving. If they would just stand still, this would be a lot easier. Crazy. But I want to thank all the first-time chatters, Blazing Fools, and, well, I thought there was somebody else over there, over on Twitch. Twitch has been steadily growing recently. Obviously today it looks a little anemic, but that's okay. We're going to blame that on being Tuesday. Ooh, we're going. I forgot. We have something we got to do here. I'm not seeing any contractors that wow me, so we're going to jump up here and hope for the best. Kind of further than I wanted to go. Come on, let's get in there. Where is it? I know you're somewhere. All right. So with any luck, we'll get enough stuff here that we can buy our thing. Our loadout weapon, maybe.
Precision airstrike available.
I hear a box. Guess it's upstairs. Get most everything we want. I think we're going to stick with what we have here. Another box above us. All right, I'm not hearing stuff the way we should in here. We still have 2 minutes. Let's go. Let's go to the next building over. We have a couple seconds. We are finding a whole bunch of nothing. A minute 12 and 5 seconds for gas to start moving. That's not good. There's boxes up high. not going to get this. Maybe roof. A bunch of nothing. All right, let's move on to plan B. Plan B would be this one over here. We'll just have to run it out. 22 seconds. We could do that. Fox match. Disconnect. A lot of people are disconnecting this morning. Oh, people are getting kicked. So I guess if it says kicked and then your name, that means you're a really cheater, I guess. I don't know.
Most wanted contract closed. Redeploying squad mates. Good work.
That wasn't good. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Forgot we were running around with 2 SMGs. He probably shouldn't have peeked that long. We have our gas mask. We have a kill streak. We have pretty much everything we can carry. So I guess all we're waiting for now is load out. And it'd be nice to find one of those ammo vests so we can carry more ammo, but we usually don't get those. So I'm guessing we're going to have to do without. Other people seem to find them somewhere. So maybe there's a special part of the map you're supposed to go to get those. I'm guessing hiding on top of that roof was not a good spot for you. All right, we got to get all the way past the train tracks. We had some gunfire back here. I'm guessing it's way far away. So let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna jump here, run up this thing, jump again, grab the balloony thing. Not the baloney thing, the balloon thing. Grab some roof. Where are you? Can't stand there and look. We'll get sniped by somebody. He was damaged. Gotta watch out for somebody coming up these zip lines too. That's gotta be that would be a bad. We hear somebody clunking around below us. All right, we got the other guy in the staircase. I'm sure he's dead. That was not fun. We were actually... Oh, we got another guy close. We were trying to hit the guy down on the field, and the guy came up the staircase behind us.
Get to the new safe zone. No more fighting in the gulag.
All right, well, that was fun.
Contract worth more than usual, so get it done, soldier. Ten remaining. Keep pushing.
Now, that's not enough to kill the guy. Don't really want to give up this high ground yet.
Gas is inbound. Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, careful, careful.
Airstrike incoming.
All right, well, I think we're gonna do the jump and the loop around here. You just rebought again. All right, so we have 2 other teams, 6 people, or 5 other people.
4 remaining. Gas is moving.
It's actually pretty good odds right here. I like that. What are you? He's going to look right at us here in a second. I don't know how to... Guess we got to go this way. Still 2 teams. So I left my lobby open and somebody just jumped in.
There's no way he knew I was right there.
There's no way I knew he was right there. No, I came around the corner. I'm not cheating. You were just laying on the ground. I almost ran you over, man. Anyway. 3rd place, 7 kills. Not horrible. Could have been better. We should have waited a little bit. Path lore. I only run duos on, or squad-based stuff on the weekend, on Saturdays. The rest of the time, I'm just sitting here drinking coffee, interacting with chat as much as I can, and playing solos. But yeah, definitely on Saturday we can hook up and you can jump in a squad for sure. Walk by Faith, good morning. Welcome in. Hope all is good. Call Me Pug is correct. Saturday is viewer play day. Every other day we're just drinking coffee and, hanging out. All right. We probably should have, when we killed that first guy down by the tennis court, we should have just waited. They knew I jumped down. We had the guy. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe we went around the corner, killed the guy that was there. Maybe we shouldn't have backtracked at that point. I don't know. Sometimes you just can't guess right. Sometimes you get lucky. I'm amazed how few players are actually playing the game anymore. Like right now, I only have 5 friends on. Little Mad Chillin's on, Snarky, Rebirth Reaper, Captain D. So we have a few guys, but not many. Usually by this time in the morning, we would have 20 people on. First time chat. Cass fan, what is up? What perks are you fave? I have restock. I don't know. We'll look at it here during pregame. Now in boot camp, you usually get just the free loadout. There's no way to buy a loadout anymore as far as I know. There may be some buy stations that still have them, but I don't think so. I think they took it all away. So perks don't really come into the game that much. So it looks like we're running Scavenger, Quartermaster, and Alertness are our... Now I love Scavenger because it refills my blast traps. I like Alertness because it tells me when enemies are near. And I really don't know what Quartermaster does. Well, Quartermaster says recharges equipment over time, so then what does Scavenger do? Scavenger starts equipping maximum reserve ammo for your primary rep. Reslides ammo, equipment placed, and cash from dead. So I collect more stuff from dead players. And I think at boot camp you want that because all the bots, every time you kill a bot, you end up getting more stuff. It's probably not as important in real Warzone, but we don't know. We just wing it. No, you can't. You got to wait for loadout. Blaze. That's what I thought. I thought they took all loadouts away, and you can just buy your primary weapons at the buy station. Now I have 2 different loadouts, one with my SMG as the primary and one with my AR as a primary. That way I can get both weapons at a buy station. Feel like I need to sneeze. My goodness. I think the air conditioner kicked on or I just froze to death. So this condo that we're in is about, I don't know, 700 square feet maybe. And the air conditioner kicks on and the whole place freezes for a few minutes. And then it gets back to normal. Gonna have to sneeze again. Maybe. It's really bad when the sneeze goes away. It's like, wow, that wasn't any good. All right, let's get in the big building, maybe. What are you doing in here? I think that's a bot. Can't imagine somebody would just sit here. It could be my allergies. I haven't really had allergies while we're up in the mountains. Well, that's not true. I probably always have allergies. But Florida's always been bad. Man, I'm gonna have to not do that anymore. All right. We have 18 seconds. This should take care of that. Let's go to the buy station up here. Player kicked. Ex-Ghost Turtle. A lot of cheaters in this game. I'm amazed. We're not even going to worry about that.
Closing in.
I think you probably get reported a lot more in this game mode than other game modes, just because there's a lot of players that aren't very good. And every time you squad wipe a team like that, you're going to get reported.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Just about ran out of ammo before we got the job done. Alright, this KSV is actually pretty good. I don't know if we're really in a hurry to swap it out, but we're going to do it anyway as soon as we get enough money. I thought I saw somebody show up on radar and they went away, which was kind of odd. But I think Ghost, if you don't move for a period of time. Yeah, he popped up again. Oh, he flew. He probably flew in a circle. Or it was someone else. All right. How's Circle looking? Pretty good. So many people sit right here, just camp. We're not going to do that. Family Manex, if you're on this weekend, I'd love to join. What's going on this weekend? Oh, no, actually, no, we're not. Thursday morning, bright and early, I'm loading up the car and going to the Keys. I have a Keys weekend with my neighbors from North Carolina. So they're all going to fly down to the Keys, and I'm going to drive down because, well, I'm already in South Florida anyway. Pick them up at the airport, and we're going to try to get some fishing in. You know, typical. Where are you going? We're definitely finding our share of bots around here. But yeah, so we'll be gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So next stream, well, we're going to stream tomorrow, but next stream after tomorrow will be the following Monday. Well, there's still 12 teams. I wonder where they're at. Minnow Innocents just got kicked. And I guess if they get kicked, does their whole squad get kicked? Or disconnected? So maybe one person gets kicked and then the squad gets disconnected.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Well, he's flying away. What is that white line? There was a white line. I don't know what it was. Probably just an artifact of the textures or something. All right. Call Me Pug read an article yesterday that they can run a scan once lobbies start for Cronus and other cheats and kick. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I mean it's way past due. And I feel like if they get the cheating solved, give us a big new map so we feel like at least we have something. We might stick around for a few more days. I don't know. That was a horrible jump. right. Let's get back up on this building. Someone's going to want their loadout sitting up on the roof, most likely. We're going to double up. Oh, we don't have to, so we can't double up on it. If we hear the guy, though, we know what happened. So one prox mine won't be enough to wipe him out. All right, so we have 6 other teams, 12 people, or 6 teams, 12 people, which means we're going to have a team of 4 at the end. And we do not want to be in this open ground by then. Snarky Goblin, good morning, welcome in. Snarky Goblin is one of the few people that's always still playing Warzone. I see Snarky on every morning. They're like clockwork. All right, we have 2 buy stations still in circle. And I think the right thing to do is pull back to one edge.
Get to the new safe zone. The gulag's locked down. Area's clear.
Oh my goodness, I don't like this. We need to get up top there.
Got an extra valuable opportunity here. Don't miss your shot.
Got to cover that buy station.
Get ready for the top 10. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy sentry in the AO.
We're going to run past circle, loop around, see if we can. Just too much. Snarky Goblin just trying to play a little before going to work. I get that. That makes sense. Abounded Eddie, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is good. Zachary Shy, where did you come up with your username? I don't know, Zachary. I do know. The first 2 letters of my username are my initials, my real life initials. And a gladius is a Roman short sword. Yeah, we don't need to hear the jokes about short swords. You know, it's like when you have a big friend, you know, big heavy friend, and they call him Slim, or a guy that's like 6'6" and they call him Tiny. That's kind of where it came from. All right, I'm going to grab some coffee real quick. We're launching again to boot camp. That was a disappointing finish. We wanted to push that buy station so that the squads wouldn't buy back, but we got a little too aggressive and it went south. I'll be right back. I just found some. So I thought I was smelling breakfast. Mrs. P is in there making herself a full-on Denny's breakfast. She's got the eggs and toast and the bacon going. I think she's even making pancakes. No, I don't think there's pancakes. Oh, call me Pug is morning routine working and watching. Call Me Pug is sporting his brand new title at work. That's awesome. What else did we miss? I feel like we haven't caught everything in chats. I guess we're caught up. All right, so that last game, we should not have pushed that buy station as aggressively as we did. We knew the guy was going to peek through that wall, and we should have also known that there were going to be multiples up there. I worked way too hard to get the thirst on the guy that was down. We should have probably just left him down, let his squad concentrate on getting him back up. And then we could have looped around, and first of all, we would have had more bullets in our gun. Secondly, we would have been in a better high ground position. Yeah. No, and as far as my gamer tag, I don't know. It's the whole Roman short sword thing is that came well before I started any interest in blacksmith stuff, making knives and things. I guess one of my things I need to do is I need to make a Gladius. You know, that would be a good thing to make in the blacksmith shop. It almost feels like it should be a requirement. Maybe a rite of passage type deal. All right, we're gonna do better this time. We're pretty sure the plane's got to come, or the helicopter's got to come in from the bottom somewhere. This would be good. Then we have our buy station in towards circle. I don't know. We'll see. Good enough. As good as anything else, anyway. Yeah, so I'm really excited going up to see our new grandbaby this morning after we stream. And then tomorrow's a prep day to get ready to go to the Keys. Got to get all my Keysy stuff loaded up in the car. Got to get my snorkel gear out. I need to go check the fishing gear situation. Make sure I have at least one rod and reel that work. Might need to make a run to the store to get some tackle stuff. The place we're going actually has a dock, so we're going to be right on a beach, which beaches in the Keys are not that common. All right, we really need to come up with a weapon pretty quick. Something better than a fang. We're gonna do the right thing and run away a little bit. Get some distance for our longer range weapon here. And find something better. Not sure why we were shooting at that signpost. Not very sporting, is it? Alright, let's get towards our buy station. A couple more boxes should be good enough to get us there. Still need as much loot as we can get. Without going out of our way. Not even going to worry about that box. We are not going to get enough cash to do anything other than one weapon, so might as well just do that. We might have enough for a gas mask if we don't mess this up. Nope. All right. My job changes April 7th. Don't know what it is yet. Man, that's scary. Yeah, nothing like going to work and say, you know what, next week or the next couple of weeks, we're just going to change your whole world up. But we're not going to let you know right now what it is. You just have to trust us that it's going to be okay. I guess a lot of that has to do with the company you're with and your comfort level about how they'll treat you. I guess on the plus side, at least you have a job. Really want one of those vest things. So much nicer when you can carry 12 plates. Not have to worry about every time you do something that you have to keep shopping up plates.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Maybe he has a vest. I'm guessing he's just going to die in the smoke. We kind of just missed our opportunity at a buy station, but that's okay. We have a loadout coming in. The little guy over here and a most wanted. Wow, that was not fun.
There's an increased payout for this job. Be sure to collect. Target destroyed. Deploying supply drop to your location.
Oh my goodness, where's my gun? There it is. Still got the guy behind us. I don't know if he's going to push or not. There's one of the vests that we need. That was so bad. Oh, we're getting looked at. We're getting looked at from two different directions.
Losing ground. Moving.
Still want a kill streak would be good, and our gas mask. Or a UAV. Let them sort that out. Got the guy still right down here somewhere. I thought he was trying to push the buy station. Third party's the best party. That's what I always say. Let's ignore that whole mess over there. Grab some circle. I don't really think that building's going to hold up. So we're going to take some high ground, hopefully get behind everybody here. And wait it out. There's still 5 teams left. Five teams, 6 people. I kind of like the odds on that. Kinsey Kills, good morning. Welcome in. Hope all is well with you. We have a couple rocks here.
You're in the top 5. Bring home the win.
Three teams, 4 people. We want them to shoot first. At each other, not at me. I think they're just trying to oh, they got the guy on the roof. I think we're gonna let them keep shooting at the guy on the roof.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Contract's worth more than usual, so get it done, soldier.
Still got roof guy. So we got 2 guys. Oh my goodness. Just didn't quite get it done. Jigsaw, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope all is good. Yeah, I don't know about that. This guy's running with a Vel and a no stock sniper rifle. I think he has a no stock sniper rifle. I don't know what he had. Well, we took care of the 2 of the 3, just didn't quite get it done there. That's okay, though. Can't win them all. Be nice to. What did we end up with? I didn't even look at the scoreboard. So we had 12 operator kills, 2nd place. We'll take that. The Vel. Yeah, the Vel's old school. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know. The Vel is a Modern Warfare 2 weapon. It's like way, way old. Like the MP7, I guess, back in the day. I don't think he outplayed us with it. I just think we obviously killed his partner and then took some damage, so it wasn't really a full-on gunfight. Coffee check, Grant. We're good. We're good enough-ish. All right. Yeah, so here at the condo, we have these little bitty coffee cups that you got to stick your little pinky finger out like that because they're not big enough to hold onto like a mug. Um, and the coffee pot seems a lot smaller. I don't think it is, but there's just not as much in it for some reason. I think most of what it is since I don't have a coffee warmer here on my desk, that you feel obligated to drink the coffee fairly quick before it gets cold because nobody likes cold coffee. And just because of that, you end up filling up the cup more, quicker, faster. Jigsaw, I shut down Discord. You know, I have a Discord channel and I don't really use it for anything, but I recently downloaded GTA 5. I was going to check out GTA 5 roleplay, and you're required to have a Discord server of your own for that, and I don't know why. I don't know what the point of Discord is. I'm assuming there's voice comms in the game. And if there's not, I don't know. We're probably not going to play much of it. But I found myself yesterday, I opened up my GTA 5 roleplay, played it for like 3 minutes and thought, this isn't very good. So we just went into the GTA 5 normal mode. Actually, I went into GTA 5 online, which is, I guess, just a big mosh pit of stuff. I don't know. I didn't see any real rhyme or reason to what was going on. But pretty much you just drive around as fast as you can, shoot police officers, steal their guns, and keep driving as long as you can until they wipe you out, and then do it over and over again. As I recall, that's all GTA 5 was really good at. All right. So much stuff right here. Got a guy in the street. Got a guy flying in towards us. If nothing else, you gotta shoot these guys to get their weapons. Maybe they have something better than you do. Probably not. All right. We still have a couple minutes on our contract before we hit the buy station. Somebody dropping in somewhere. I don't know where that person ended up. Guessing in here.
Contract on you is closed. Redeploying. Nice.
Man, this little SOG, it's not really good, but puts out a lot of bullets quickly. No! Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Lush, good morning. Grant, my fave is suggesting stuff to ask or say in chat to make her laugh. Pathlore, I'm Rusty Grant. That plays with CPU. Yeah, Pathlore, I know who you are. I've watched you a couple times. Yeah, I started building out a character, and I don't know. I just wasn't, I jumped on the Higher Than the Rockies server. I got all that sorted out. But I was on there in the daytime, and it seemed like everything in the game was just NPCs, or I guess what they call locals. And it's like you're just walking around. I couldn't figure out how to drink or eat. I don't have a car. I don't have an apartment. So it's like, well, what do? Do I just go hijack a police car and hope for the best? Probably not the best idea. All right, what are we going to do? We don't have... I was going to say we don't have many options. We still got this guy most likely on this buy station or this firehouse. Don't know where he is. Frickin' missed the thing. All right. Well, that was good. That worked out about like you'd have thought it would. 11th place. Definitely our worst game of the day. Grant says she does it every time. I had to ask someone if their character's tattoos hurt. Huh, that's interesting. And that's what I don't really get on the role playing. I'm just not much into small talk all the time. I mean, you would think that I do it a lot when I stream, but it's usually a one-sided conversation. I guess if I was gonna build out my character, I would just have to be a psychotic bum on the side of the road talking to myself all the time. Just random stuff. I don't know. And I don't know about, do you meet up with people and then you walk around together and make small talk and drive around and shop for new clothes? I don't know. I don't know the goal of it. I guess there really is no goal, right? You're not trying to build an empire. Maybe you are. If you're there to meet new people, I was talking to a bunch of NPCs and they don't talk back for some reason. I mean, they just have their normal talking words, whatever they say, like, get away from me. Like I'm a creeper or something. I don't know. But I guess if you meet up with a bunch of friends and you cruise around, it's better than like talking in Discord or whatever. But I use Warzone for that. Sometimes I'll meet up with friends and we'll just run a game of duos, and it's better than a phone call. You just hang out, shoot at people, talk, catch up. I used to do that with my son all the time. That was fun. He doesn't really play Warzone anymore. He's moved on. To have a good time. That's what it's all about. To have a good time. Yeah, I get it. I'm sure that I'm good at that. I've watched a few people streaming, and they seem to do just what you talk about. They're just walking around acting silly. Well, I guess they're just trying to stay in character, so it's not really acting silly. Oh my goodness, stand still. So how do people hit me all the time when I guess I stand still too much. And I guess my bigger issue is I don't really have a dedicated time that I would play to meet up with people. I don't want to use my morning time, because it would be hard to play a roleplay game, I think, and interact with chat too much. I guess you'd have a push to talk in the game, so you're not constantly blasting the game with whatever you're talking about. But looking online, there's so many rules about don't break character. You know, you have to solve problems in character. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I am a character. So how did he have a vest thing already? It's like we never get a vest. And I guess we don't get a reward. Maybe we got some cash. All right. Let's just see if we can come up with enough money around here. It's going to be hard to get enough money. The gas is so close. $4,000. Gonna get trapped in a building. That's gonna be good. All right, I guess let's just move on to the next buy station because this is not going too good. Well, we're close now. We're super close. Super close. Can we get up this thing? Yeah, we got this. All right, just like that, we're in the game.
Recon contract mark.
Not much on recons in this game mode. I don't think we've done any recons, but it's kind of close, so might as well try. Or we just wait for our community loadout. That's probably the better option. Got a swimmer over here. Looks like it's a team of multiples. They are trying to make a run around the corner. I think we're a little late for this contract. Of course, it's right where they're going to be. You know, we saw the guy swimming right next to us. Why did he leave us? Why did he do that? I have no idea why he didn't finish us. Does he not know you're supposed to finish? Or maybe it was a bot. And the bot had a bigger threat somewhere else. All right, we're off to the races here. We don't have enough money to buy anything, but we're not dead, so that's a good thing. Still have 12 teams of 22. Sounds about right. I think what we need is a car. All right, let's go get loadout. We have a runner over here coming up this hill. That PPSH is only good for about 12 meters. Beyond that is not good at all. Krellush says the DP is definitely a character. Like Kermit the Frog kind of character. I think I have my moments, but I'm not overall like, I'm not like this all the time. I'm pretty much even keeled. All right. What's the chances of this working out? We've got a team of 2 shooting at each other. And killed by 3 people. That's about right. So that's the situation where you have a squad of 4 that can't really play the game. They're just going to sit around the buy station and do the best they can. So the right thing would have been for us to fly away and do something else, but we didn't. All right, we only had 8 kills. Not great. Not great at all. All right, we're going to go one more time here. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some coffee. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Not a lot of coffee left in the pot. But that's okay. How much coffee does one really need? We don't know. All right, what happened that game? We tried too hard to go get our loadout. We should have went somewhere else. Maybe went back to where we died up on the hill. Or just picked a whole new location. That was going to be a bad push. We saw people running around and that wasn't going to work out well. I do want to thank all 40 people over on Twitch right now, and we have about 15 on YouTube. So I know there's plenty of other things you can do on a Tuesday morning, but thanks for hanging out with me. So yeah, today we're going to go up and see the grandbaby again. He's about a week old, so it's time. See how much he's grown up in a week. And then tomorrow I have to get ready for my Keys trip. I have my neighbors up in North Carolina going to fly down, and I'll pick them up at the airport. Of course, the airport in the Keys is not like a real airport. It's like you just drive there and park right next to the airplane. They're flying on a private plane, so it's not like an airliner situation. And I think they're going to probably fly into Marathon, but I'm not sure. Tigo, sitting on the bus downtown to work. Wow, you know, I don't even think about riding a bus. I mean, I've ridden a bus before. But I've just never, I guess I've never lived in a position where public transportation works out. Everything is always like a long commute or something. Well, usually it's a long commute. I guess maybe most of the U.S., unless you're in a big city, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But any of the rural areas, public transportation really isn't a good option. I could be wrong about that. I mean, I've been wrong before. All right, what do we got? We have a bunch of nothing going on here. Got gunfire out in front of us. Don't need a shotgun. A better KSV. Let's go see what these guys are doing to each other. Tell you what, that KSV ran out of bullets really quick. All right, so that's just not smart play right there. This PPSH is not good at range. KSV's pretty good though. Where'd that guy go? All right, let's go get a loadout or a buy station. Guess let's go over here somewhere. It's maybe a little further than we should drive. Got two guys. Hopefully they're on different squads. All right, well, let's go ahead and get our gas mask out of the way. Actually, let's get our C9 first. And a gas mask. I'm surprised that actually went as good as it looked. That could have went really bad. Sandwich maker, what's going on? I don't feel safe when you're in public transportation in Colorado, especially the light rail. Man, I don't know anything about, I don't think I've ever been on a train except maybe Disney World. Does that even count as a train? I know up in I know up in the mountains there's a steam train that everybody rides out of Bryson City. It sounds like a great idea, but I haven't ever done it.
Friendly loadout dropped.
Inside this building. Ah.
Ah,
Where?
where'd who go?
Got an extra valuable opportunity here. Don't miss your shot.
Little UAV. Play it up, Queen. I'm about to push over there for you.
I don't think they have good.
You went for it.
Good shots. Wow, that was bad on my part. All we had to do was run away. All we had to do was run away, but that did not work out. We got Tickle Toe in here. All right, Tickle Toe didn't quite make it. 698 MPLS. What is an MPLS? Milliliters per second? Millimeters per second. All right, well, let's get some stuff. We need an SMG. I guess the KSV is going to get it done for us. Got a little bit more loot in here. We can better our lot in life. We do have a buy station right down the hill. Go down here and get us thing.
At the buy.
You up top? Okay.
Why is my game broken? Bro, I'm about to turn this fucking game off.
Couldn't get away from him. Everybody's getting frustrated. They're going to turn their game off. Oh, zipline was not a good idea. All right, so we had 16 kills. Didn't quite get the win, but that's okay. All right, I think we have enough for one more half cup of coffee. So we're going to get that real quick. We're going to launch again. We're going to actually try to get a win this time, which means play a little safer. I'll be right back. So it's just looking at the waves out in the ocean. It's pretty incredible out there right now. I don't know. I probably can't show you. Let me see if I have a view of it real quick here. Might be able to see it on my phone. Come on, load the thing. There we go. That's the ocean currently out the window. The waves are rolling in. It's looking pretty sporting out there. I might try to do some paddleboarding. I don't know if, well, I guess I can't do any paddleboarding because we're going to go see the grandbaby. So maybe we'll paddleboard later this afternoon. Tigo, those guys were pissed. Yeah, they were not happy about the situation. Of course, you know, they should have pushed together up the road or something, but just hanging out at the buy station probably wasn't going to work out well. They knew I was above them. They were all trying to get shots on me though. And then I got third partied, so that's the way that goes. Where are you guys?
Green light. We're deploying to the wall.
I don't even know why we try. Why we try to snipe. It just doesn't work for me. All right. If we go over to farms, we've got enough stuff here. We could probably get our loadout weapon. Let's see where the plane's coming in from. That'll work. I don't know whether there's green smoke over there, but maybe that's out of the circle. A little further than we like to go. Everyone else is already on the ground looting up. And we're just floating across the map. Call me Pug, I missed the ocean view. Yeah, it's pretty nice out there today. The water is Bahama blue. The waves are rolling in. You know, it's about like you would expect.
You're the target of a most wanted contract. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches for closing.
I don't know why these people scream after you shoot them. We are not going to get enough stuff for this buy station. We're going to have to move on to the next one. Still have almost 2 minutes of most wanted to deal with. The only option we would have is way over here in these tents, but the buy station's already behind the smoke over here. Hoping this is close enough. Can we buy? I think we can. Oh, no, we can't buy there. And we're too far away from the other one. All right, let's do this. Let's look at the map. Get over here. Put it in Forrest Gump mode, run a little faster. Don't see anybody. Probably not a lot of way we can come up with our money to get our other weapon, but we're going to check. We're going to try hard here. $4,500. Getting closer. Gonna get stuck in here. Didn't get it. That's okay. There's always another buy station, right?
Got a buy station here.
Soon we're going to run into a situation where we have a team sitting on the buy station, and that's not going to be good. Just heard a parachute. He's over here. Not going to worry about him. We're going to grab this redeploy real quick. There's another guy going for that buy station right now. All right, we also have our free loadout coming in any minute.
You've got a loadout inbound.
Probably would have been better to spend that money on a gas mask, but there's one, so we're good. All right, let's go get our loadout.
You've got gas.
Well, this
Gonna quick
feels
payout for this job.
kind of dangerous. Maybe we could do this slower. All right, looks like we have an island buy station. Don't know if we should just run down this edge. I think that's probably what we're going to try. Maybe we should grab this car. That always works out good for us.
Move it in.
I don't really have a plan here. Wow, okay. Let's see what he had going on here. Didn't miss a shot for sure. That's all right. We're not going to say he was cheating, but it was suspect. Wise man, been some good games. Been writing and listening. Glad you're on every morning, DP. Thank you, Wise man. I really enjoy being on also, and I enjoy every one of you guys that jump in here and make the morning more fun. All right. Well, I guess we gotta. What do we gotta do? We don't have a plan.
Get to the new safe zone. Moving. No more fighting in the gulag. It's down to 10. Win this thing.
I don't know. Guess that's what we're gonna do. So what do we have? 3 other teams. We have full ammo. We're going to try to get behind the helicopter pad over here for a minute. We know we had our gear up here somewhere. I don't know if we're going to still have it.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job.
Guy's going to buy back a squad at the buy station. I don't know if there's a way to get on this roof.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I know. Let's like grab me to the rocks. All right, King, I'm following you. Cause this mama don't know what she's doing. I need. I'm coming. I'm looking for a damn gun. Do y'all see a gun anywhere? I'll take this one. Where are you at, Fiber? Trying to get out this house. I'm stuck. Do I have to go across the water? Am I in the wrong area? Which circle do I need to be in, dogs? I guess I'm in the circle. Is that where you pinned it? On that little farm roof in the back?
I don't know how we're going to do this.
I'm with King.
I'm on this island inside the circle, and I think I'm
How are we getting shot from across the way?
I don't even see him.
I don't know how he got up there.
Got to let the gas close, let the sniper disappear.
There's the circle. He must have landed up there.
Fiber, are you in the water?
Oh, he's on the roof.
I don't know if it works.
This is a little tiny area.
I don't know what I could have done there. Crouch walk for sure. About to have a bad day, Grant. Yeah. We didn't have a gas mask. We didn't have I don't know. We probably should have jumped down earlier and taken them on one at a time. They were all kind of lost, so we could have done something. Where are we stuck? Man, that was not good. We got the one guy in the water. I don't know. Maybe we should have kept staying inside. As soon as we killed the guy in the water, we should have jumped off the roof, ran for a spot. Grant, I meant them. Thought you might fry them. Yeah, if I would have had a gas mask, we would have had a shot at it. But I jumped off in the gas, and it didn't go well. But that's okay. They deserve to win it. Maybe drop our prox mines on the buy station there would have been a good move. That way, when we killed one of them, they would have done something. Snarky, every time I jump off a roof, it ends badly. Yeah, I mean, we had to get off the roof. We could have stayed there for a few more minutes. Maybe they would have pushed out in the open. But I kind of thought, well, I don't know. We also could have maybe dropped down and bought a gas mask. I don't know. I don't remember how much cash we had. But I don't feel like we were very rich. But yeah, that's the typical boot camp squad. I mean, they're trying their best, but they have no idea how to play the game. Like one guy was asking, what circle should we be in? The only one on the mini map, I guess. I don't know. Frustrating. But it's okay. We're having fun. It's Tuesday. Get to see the grandbaby today. That's going to be a good time. I think our job today is going to be take the older grandchild out to the park, get him outside, try to wear him out. Because I know my daughter's pretty much worn out at this point. It's like, why is movement so cracked that somebody can just outrun a sniper's aim point? They just need to get rid of this cracked movement. That would help. Bowtie, one of them pushed the roof. Your blast trap went off. Yeah, I would think they pushed the roof about the same time I jumped off the roof. We got the one in the water. There were at least two still shooting at us. All right. Well, water under the bridge. And I said we were going to do better, but I expected it to be better than that.
Hunt down the enemy. There's a bounty on you ahead. Eliminate hostiles and secure supply caches to get rid of it.
Sniper rifle? Sure. At least for a minute. All right, we still have over 2 minutes on this contract. That was actually more hurtful than I thought it was going to be. So every time we down somebody, it looks like our countdown timer goes down, so that's good. We know there's someone right here.
Bounty contract on you mates are redeploying.
That was almost outside the range of this little gun. Ah, this is the worst buy station too. I guess it's not the worst. It's like third worst. Need a little more cash before we get there, if we can.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
It's nice when they make a satisfying grunt when they hit the ground. It's like, yeah, you're dead. It's not very nice, is it? So I would have expected him to throw a thermal grenade and come around the corner. He's taking the runaway approach. All right. I said we were going to be more careful. I don't feel like we're being careful. I know we got a guy up here somewhere. So we're going to do the right thing, get up on this building and see if we can see him. Don't know where he went. We hear somebody.
Headed your way.
Good Lord. Yeah, I'm not sure about that person either. He was pretty good though. I mean, he strafed us going across the ground, but then he jumped and didn't miss a shot while he was falling down. So that was kind of cool. No, that was not cool. Still think you should be able to jump through that window. Ah, I saw through it. Nope. I think the storm blew them up. Yeah, I think so too. I think they were Toxic Hitman. That sounds like a bot name. Alright, got a little bit of cash. Kind of bummed about our weapon situation. Somebody's right behind us. Alright, we're reporting this person because something ain't right with them. Probably not nice to report people, but we'll let Ricochet sort it out. It was the same person that killed us last time. I'm sure they were just covering those those loadouts. That's probably what they were doing, but it's okay. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. I feel like I slept okay last night, but I'm pretty sure Mrs. P was just kicking me all night. That's what we'll say was going on. Bow tie, no fall damage from that jump. Yeah, it was a pretty far jump too. I thought he was going to land on that little awning, but he didn't. He jumped far out, tracked all the way to the ground, and somehow didn't miss a shot. And then he had a crossbow, which I don't know. Everybody with a crossbow is like, really? Why would you do that? But they seem to kill you all the time. So, again, we'll let Ricochet sort out if there was a problem or not. I would have broken my legs. Yeah, I agree. I would have broken my legs too. He could have had the mountaineering perk, and I don't know how effective that is anymore. But the mountaineering perk, you should be able to jump off most of those mid-height buildings and not take fall damage. But I wasn't happy with his playstyle. It just seemed odd. If he's going to wipe me out that easy twice, and he's playing with a squad, there's something wrong. No, that's not true. I mean, there's a lot of good players out there. Like we play with Butter every Saturday pretty much. He's an animal. You know, I'd like to hope he's not cheating, but we don't know. I guess some people are just much better at this game than we are. Sandwich Maker has cracked movement, jump slide, backflip, front flips, and no-handed cartwheels. Yeah, that's what it feels like in this game sometimes. Like you'll be trying to aim at somebody with a sniper rifle, and they're just out there juking. They're just moving. And there's nothing you can do to put a shot on them. But between the hokey skins and the cracked movement, this game is not long for the world. I know some people like the movement, but they would be wrong. Really need to get up on that upper floor. I have a hard time passing up loot though.
Eliminate hostiles and secure supply caches to get rid of it.
Really? 2 sniper hits and all we do is get shields twice? Need your gas mask. Ooh, we don't need your pistol though. That was a bad swap. Don't need that sniper rifle. That was doing us no good. Alright, where's our buy station? Over here. Let's go get that real quick. Make a run through this building, maybe get a little bit of loot. Running around with no bullets in our gun. expect someone to be sitting here. Of course they're sitting there. Wow. All right, I guess Tuesday is sweat day after a while. I guess everybody's getting woken up. What time is it? It's 9:40. So these people are getting a little frisky in the Warzone. Quick Bunny got disconnected. Noel M251. That sounds like a bot name. All right. Well, we're coming back. And I said we were going to be more careful, but that didn't really pan out the way we expected. We have 9 grand. I think we just go straight for the buy station back where we were. Probably not the best idea. Kenzie Kills, what is up? Lady KD, good morning. Solo squad wipes. Frustrating. 11th place. We only got 4 kills, 2 deaths. That is the worst game we've had so far today. All right, we're going to do better. We're going to get a win here. We have probably one more game before we have to get ready to go and see the grandbaby. So let's make it a good one. But I hope everybody's having a good day. Obviously, it's not our best day. I mean, we've had a couple wins. I think we've had at least one win. Probably a couple is too many. I wonder how many times I get reported in boot camp. You know, every time we get a squad wipe on somebody, and I'm sure they get frustrated. We hear it on the voice comm sometimes. But usually it's just bad play on their part. Kenzie hasn't played in a while, just doesn't feel fun. I agree. I mean, I've tried to play in the afternoons just off stream, and I can't do it. I'll jump in, I'll play like one game. It's like, yeah, I'm done. Just not feeling it. And I don't think changing the map is going to help that much. I mean, it's not a scenery problem. It's just a not fun problem. I think once they came out with the turtles, not good. Actually goes all the way back to the Groot and the Marvel Comics thing when they did all the superpower crap. And as we said before, I think it goes all the way back to the Die Hard and the Rambo collaboration. You know, the original map on Verdansk was pretty good, and they come and drop a big Nakatomi Tower right in the middle of downtown. Yeah, it was a good point of interest, but it didn't fit in the war zone. It's like, why is this thing in a Russian city? It should be in LA. It's just like whoever thinks about these things just doesn't think very hard. And it just feels like everything is a money grab. And I don't remember, was there a new Rambo film that came out? What was the reason? Like in 2020, I don't remember or 2021, I don't remember a Die Hard film or a Rambo film. I mean, Rambo kind of makes sense. At least he was an operator in a movie. Die Hard, not so much. He was just a New York police officer, so why would he be in a war zone? Unless you consider New York a war zone. I guess that could be. They are brainless. Yeah, I kind of agree. All right, as I said, we're going to be careful this time. Not do anything dumb, like drop on the first most wanted right underneath the flight path of the jet. No, we just shorted that.
You're the target of a most wanted contract. Eliminate threats.
All right, we're going to run backwards, loop back here a little bit, and work towards the spy station. We got us a rocket vest. Haven't had a rocket vest in a long time. You know, I think the graphics on that rocket vest, the ammo vest, is a little excessive. It's like, really? We're going to have rockets sticking out of it? It's like, I'm not even carrying a rocket launcher. But I know it's more of an analogy to say, okay, this is where all your ammo is. Well, we're not getting the box concentration I was expecting. Omni movement just blew us away there. We still have a minute. So we got or a minute 45. That's not good. All right, we're gonna do the right thing and go over here, get our care package, a couple more boxes, and let's go get our loadout weapons.
The bounty contract on you is closed. Squad mates redeployed.
We're a little light on cash flow, but not bad. We should be able to overcome this. Couple $100 short. Surely this box will have some stuff in it. Guess not. Bunch of nothing around here. All right, let's not give up yet. We have one more option inside here. There we go. We don't have our gas mask, so we kind of need to think about that situation. Where do we think those gunshots were? I was thinking gas station. There's the gas mask we were just thinking about. All right, we're playing for the win this time. We're not playing for kills, so we're not going to do anything foolish. We probably are. We hear somebody. We do the right thing and try to get some higher ground. I don't think that was a real person. Minnow, WLSP. Does not sound like a real name. All right. Rochelle K. Hi, DP. It's been a long time since I've seen you on my feed. It's great to see you again. Thank you for that, Rochelle. Loadout. Yeah, loadout's in the water. That's not a good thing. Yeah, we're just enjoying our boot camp mode.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Don't see any other boxes here, so we're going to think we're alone. Oh, there's another box. I can't tell you how many times I pick up the weapon I think I need to pick up, but I just dropped my good weapon. That sounds like activities at the gas station over here somewhere. All right, what are we gonna do? Let's go ahead and get down to this edge. Worry about it later. His screen name is Top 3. I don't think he made top 3. He made top 13. That's pretty good. All right, I think we want to get the bridge. There's a team way down there. Bridge looks like a good spot to be. Or we drive a truck around. Or we take the truck up on the bridge. That would be good. We're going to do this. We're going to drop a blast trap here and put one on the top. And we're going to hide for a minute here, see what the circle's doing. Not sure what that water's doing. Guy over here. All right, that's just wasting time. He's a little too far out to actually get shots on. I still feel like there's somebody just underneath us swimming. Oh, we got a live one over here.
The gulag's locked down. Area's clear.
Blast trap worked out good. Let's put another one there. What are you doing? Good Lord. All right, we have a kill streak. We still have the guy underneath us, I think, in the water. I don't know. But Rochelle, I hope everything is good with you. Today's activities are going to be after streaming, which is, this might be our last game. It should be our last game. Might try to grab some breakfast, and then we're going to go check out our grandson. He's about a week old. We had a little bit of, what was that? I don't know what I'm looking at. But we went and saw him last week, but I'm sure he's bigger by now. Is that somebody up there? No. Got this guy. He's going to go see these other two people, so we're going to let them fight a little bit. So we have two other teams. I still feel like we got somebody under us, and then we got the guy by this train. There's 7 people. That's a problem. Wow, that was not good. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're lit. And this guy is just taking the damage over there. Gotta get eyes on somebody. So their only way to come up are the zip lines. It's a matter of, do they really want it? They're both down at the bottom, so they're going to find each other. So what do we think they're going to do? There's 3 of them. We have a full gas mask. All right. Jumping probably wasn't the best option, but worked out okay. Yeah, those blast traps worked out pretty good. They kept hitting that zip line. Rochelle, we're in the middle of moving homes, so you're our background noise. Well, pack a few boxes. Man, I don't know. Moving is rough. I know the condo we're in right now, we are in the middle of trying to get it sold. And we're not looking forward to moving everything out of here. Snarky Goblin, thanks for the nice game. Call me Pug. We did get it. I don't know how. Let's see what our overall score was there. So we ended up with 12 operator kills, first place. We'll take a first place. And with that, we're gonna call that the end of the stream. I don't have anything else to say. So we're going to go see the grandbaby today, maybe come back and do some paddleboarding this afternoon. Tomorrow I got to get ready for a Keys trip with some of my neighbors up in North Carolina. And yeah, so we're going to stream tomorrow morning and then we'll take a few days off. So you guys have a great day. Get outside, do something fun.